have you been paying attention to what's going on with Shannon Sharpe?
That was interesting to watch. Yeah. That was interesting to watch.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
No, that's pretty crazy. Like,
have you seen like the texts and some of the voicemails?
Well, I heard the call.
So you heard where he said, "Big black man choking a little white woman in public"?
Wait, I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah.
That's a new one?
That just brand new mixtape just dropped this morning. That new Shannon Sharpe tape.
Nah, come on, bro.
Dude,
why they doing Shannon like that, man?
He did it to himself.
Bro, I'm going to play it for you because you got to hear this shit.
You got to play it, bro. You got a new lead. You got a new tape out.
This shit is crazy. Also, like, oh, here it is. Hold on.
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Wait, see, it don't make sense.
By the way, she sounds so boring.
It sounds so.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
Yo, my whole thing is like,
y'all bro for that, man.
I don't even know, like,
for that, man.
Listen, Shannon Sharpe, all whatever happened aside, I'm just a little disappointed that this 54-year-old man didn't think that a 19-year-old white girl was trying to set his ass up. What the fuck are you doing with a 19-year-old girl?
Well, listen, guys. At the end of the day, there's a lot of elder that's living their prime years with younger women.
100%.
Right. Let's just be honest. Men like younger women, right?
Yes.
Now, you go too far, then yeah, you went too far. But for the most part, I just feel like Shannon is getting set up.
I feel like he's getting set up too, but he walked right into the trap and was like, I like it here. He's like, yeah, I'm going to say some crazy shit on text. Some of the text messages.
I don't think he knew he was being recorded either. Because all them spaces in between no conversation ever has that many spaces unless there's a conversation being on that's being muted. And with today's AI, you can delete the voice and allow the background to keep playing. That's one thing. Number two, I believe that him and her always have these kinky type of conversations.
Oh yeah, I mean some of the texts that she sent to him about the black
you don't
baby
go
gravy.
You don't go from are you gonna be in LA tomorrow to I don't like being choked as your next response. Like it doesn't make sense. Like wait, what did that got to do with him coming to LA tomorrow after that long ass gap?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like Shannon's got to be more self-aware that like.
I think he's more than self-aware now.
But
like
this all happened after he went on live and was with Michelle, or what was the girl's name? Was it Michelle? The girl he was fucking? Michelle. Yeah. Shannon's got it, man. For being an old head, man, he got to reel it in a little. You know what I mean? Yeah. He got to reel it in, dog. Like, get a 30-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Monique said it best. He said, you need a fat old bitch to rub your feet and cook you chicken thighs. Jesus. Anyway.
Man, it's a dangerous time, man.
Last time we did an interview, people were mad I didn't ask you. You did the hair transplant only to cut your hair. What was the point of that?
No. That wasn't. I didn't do the hair plant to cut my hair. I did the transplant to grow hair.
Okay.
The problem was my hair wasn't growing. So I said, fuck it, I'm just going to keep it cut to keep it even. But I actually like it better now this way.
Yeah. I mean, it looks classic Akon.
Yeah, this is better, man. I look younger. I feel better. Yeah, I mean, I missed the waves, though, but...
Yeah, the waves were there. Your hairline was a trending topic for 6 months.
It was trending like a motherfucker. That shit kept me relevant the whole fucking... What was that? That was during the pandemic, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
I even had fun with it, man. We used to put stuff out there just so I can laugh, bro.
That's
that shit
funny.
Was hilarious.
I
think it was you that broke the story.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it came from your show.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Is it true back in the day your brothers would fill in for you at shows?
No, it was just well, Boo used to fill in for me. in shows, and then my other brother Omar, he would just Debo, like straight take a show. Like I'll be in New York, and next thing you know, I'm getting a flyer from Baltimore that I'm performing live. This nigga would just book the show and keep the money. Like wouldn't even tell me. Like as if I'm not gonna find out.
He would go as you.
He would go as me. Omar was straight gangster about it.
Oh man, and this is like before I guess like the internet was like super readily available.
This was
so people could be like, I guess that is Akon.
No, they would not know the difference.
Right. There was no YouTube where they could pull it like, hold on.
Right. And when you see me and my brother separately, if you didn't see me in person, you would definitely say, okay, 1,000%. 1,000%.
So you're older, or your other brother was running it up. He was running them up.
Omar was running it up.
Yeah.
Omar was running it up.
And then you would send Boo sometimes to fill in if you couldn't be there?
Yeah, that was back then. I had 2 shows at one point. I send Boo to one, I take the other one.
And so would Boo just sing, like he would voice lip sync?
Just lip sync.
Wow.
He looked just
you were
like
hustling. That's nobody ever caught on?
It was a beautiful time. No, I mean, but then Boo just got too popular.
Yeah.
He got big. Boo got big.
Boo's
huge executive now.
A mogul.
We laugh about it today. It was at one point, Boo was like, bro, why you tell everybody? Man, everybody asking me about this shit. Why you got to tell everybody? I said, Boo, relax. We had fun with it. It's over, No, but he was like, man, I didn't want nobody to know that I was playing you.
Yo, obviously your brother used to manage Kanye.
Yeah.
He worked with Kanye very closely. What are your thoughts on some of the new Kanye tweets that have been floating around?
Well, I mean, it's just Ye.
Yeah.
Ye has his own specific. I think he's in his truth. He's in his truth right now.
Yeah.
And I think his truth is rubbing a lot of people a certain kind of way because they can kind of remind. I think his truth speaks to a lot of people.
Right. I think it's specifically him talking about the stuff with his cousin. Like a lot of people went through that.
I mean, bro, it takes a lot to come out and say or admit, for that matter, but just to repent in a way to where you're not repenting to the priest or the imam.
You're repenting to the world.
You're repenting to the world. I think he's in that space where I think he's kind of like, this is a space that no one can really understand if you're not there, right? So I don't try to explain what he's doing. I just try to explain it from a perspective of how I understand it. And I think he's in a spiritual space from his understanding that he needs to do these things and reveal his truth to the world to reset. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like too, the thing, like him trying to get access to his kids, it's obviously hurting him. I feel like he's a guy who's going through a lot of shit, and he's going through it in front of our own eyes.
Yeah, but I think the parenting part is something that every man goes through, depending on how difficult the woman chooses to be that you're with, right?
How many kids you got?
I got enough.
More than 10?
I don't speak about my kids.
Okay, I gotta ask.
Kev, stop playing, man. You know this already.
Shit, I don't know. You got the Nick Cannon thing going on. I don't know.
No. Nick got about he got a few more than me.
Yeah, Nick's outside.
No, he's doing it right.